it's Saturday and it's Global Citizen Day, so we're gonna leave in about an hour to go line up to get into Global Citizen. Gonna be there for most of the day, and then we're going to have dinner in the city. But before we do that, I have to get ready, and I'm also going to show you what we did yesterday. It was Friday, and Jed took me out to have a really nice surprise tea in the afternoon. So yeah, here's to me in the past. So Jed brought me to Lady Mendel's just off Union Square for afternoon tea, and we had such a good time. It was so much fun. When we got there, we looked around a little bit at the different seating areas, the different sitting rooms. They checked our COVID passes and our vaccine statuses and everything. And then, oh, hi, there's me. And then we were sat down and they started the tea service. They started with a fun assortment of finger sandwiches, and then we had scones, which are so good, and I would definitely go back for these. After that, we had some crepe cake and too many cups of tea, and then we ended up sat next to the table of leftover ginger, which just seemed like such a waste, and we actually ended up taking ours home. We stayed at Lady Mendel's till late afternoon and then headed over to Union Square to have a look around. After walking around the market for a little bit, we headed over to Fish's Eddy to see if there were any nice homeware bits. No luck today, but it was still fun to go in and see what they had. After looking around for a little while, we decided to catch the train and head home. We ended up hanging out at the apartment for a little bit before picking up sushi and taking it to have a picnic on the pier. So back to present day, we hopped on the train and headed all the way uptown to 72nd Street for Global Citizen. And the queue was crazy when we got there, and we ended up having to walk down maybe 5 or 7 streets because the line was so long, and it was a good hour before we even got into the park and had our tickets checked. But once we were inside, the line started moving and we were on our way. Once we cleared the ticket checks and the bag checks, we entered the big field where the stage was and tried to head as close as we could. And Cyndi Lauper was performing when we went in, so that was really fun. And yeah, we made it around like a quarter of the way before we just decided to sit down. evening ended around 10 and we ended up going home after that. Nothing was really open for dinner, so we hopped on the bus and headed home.